welcome. Whether you're new or returning, thanks for joining me. On my channel, I do cross stitch, diamond painting, may do some other crafts. Like right now, I'm working on crochet blanket. I think I'll show you in the next video. I'm by no means an expert. I'm going to say novice beginner. So if you're just starting, let's journey together. If you're an expert, stay tuned. I'm always open for suggestions and comments. So here I am with my new coaster and my coffee. It's snowing out. It's ugh. But let's get into it. So this is one of the diamond paintings I got off Temu. I gave it to my daughter. She is now addicted to diamond painting. I'm not going to show you everything she does, but I'll show you the first few she did. I was just going to leave it like this and hang it, but she wants it mounted. So when I do that, I'll show you that. But I thought that turned out cute. This is one I just got from Temu. She took that. She likes the bigger gems, which I don't blame her. And she wants this frame too. I haven't wiped this down and made sure all the jewels were centered yet for her, but I will do that, seal it and mount it. And I'll show you that when it's done. And then she did the bookmarks I got from Temu. I got these like ages ago. So there's glue everywhere on these. So I'm going to seal them for her. She's got the little hooks for it. Probably not going to show you again after I seal them, but I thought they were pretty cute. Again, these were off Temu. She did a good job at keeping them straight. Like, I'm pretty proud of her. That's pretty good. She now took one of my Michael diamond paintings that her boyfriend bought me for Christmas. So she's doing that. I don't have a problem with that. I'm glad she's crafting and she likes it. So there's that. That was her make. So then I thought I'd show you the temperature diamond painting. I did the month of January. Oh, hang on. I want to show you one other thing. I have the temperature one out, so we'll do that first. I did put release paper on it because the paper on it was ripping. I still haven't straightened it. It's not irritating me as much. I actually don't think it looks that bad. It's definitely not centered. If I look at it, it's still framed. If I center it and then I go back to it, it's crooked. But I think it looks okay. I'm going to keep going at it. The dark purple, we were minus 24. The greens are like -1, -3. And the darker it is, the colder it is. So you can see it's been cold. But I thought that looked okay. I'm going to keep doing it. Like I said, I probably do it the 15th of the month and the end of the month, and I'll show you. And then we're going to flip the page on my calendar, diamond painting. So there was January. I know it's a Christmas theme. February looks like it's a Christmas theme. But I have that sitting up on my table. I still like it. And then after that, it gets more appropriate for the months. So there's that to show you. And then I did, when I went to the dollar store a while ago, I got this little one. So I did that. I'm just going to glue this part here. If you moved it up anymore, it wasn't going to go. But it was cute. Took like 10, 15 minutes. I think mounting took it longer. So yeah, that was $3. So I'm going to put a little sticky thing on it and hang it in between some of my other diamond paintings on the wall. So yes, I've been doing diamond painting, as you can see. And then if you saw my last video, I got this little 5x7 book, and I'm going to put some of my smaller diamond paintings in there. So there's that diamond painting. It's supposed to be a keychain. I'm just going to put it in here. And then some of my fruit from Forever Young. So the next one I'm going to show you. So this one here, I used the spacer on this side so you can see how nice it is. And then on this side, I didn't use the spacer. So you can see the difference. The spacer definitely makes a difference. So I'm definitely using the spacer. So I left enough room to put the rest of the fruit in. And these are the little ones I did from, where did I get those? From Temu. But I can't remember when I got them or how much they were, but I knew they were from Temu. I went looked online to see, but I did not see any other ones. So I think they turned out pretty cute. They were round, not too difficult. This one's pretty, eh? I think they're all turned out pretty good. I like that. I'm going to go have a look and see if I find something similar because I do like it. And then at the back of the book, I put some of my Christmas ones I didn't use, stickers I used. There's 2 sheets of these. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, did you see that? Kind of go. So there we go. So that's the diamond painting update. And what are we working on today? My big butterfly crystal Forever Young. Woohoo! So I used the mesh rulers on it. It is super hard to get them straight. I didn't go all the way to the top. I just couldn't get it straight. So I just started here. It's really pretty. The glue is pretty, like it moves around a lot, the drills. So, yeah, it's not completely straight, but with all that white, I didn't think it turned out too bad. I am going to put release paper on it because it's harder to, I just don't like this anymore now that I start using release paper. So there's that. And then I put it in this little container that I got from Temu, the 16. Some of them are pretty full, so then I just take my other one and pour it into there. My pen for today, my tweezers for today, my wax. Oh yes, and I was going to show you this. So I use that to cut my daughter's diamond paintings. It actually worked really, really good. I do have to put some pressure on it, and it leaves glue all around it, so I had to wipe it down, but it works really good. So I think I'm talking super fast today, aren't I? Too much coffee? Most likely. So let me get set up, and then we'll get into it, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. So, yes, I do like the spacer. I actually go pretty quick with it. Sometimes I have to hold it down. It does take a long time to put it on straight, and then I can still never get the top straight. So I left the top 3 rows. I did that over here too. I need some wax, I think. Sorry, I should have got ready with it. But other than that, I like it. Whoa, did you see that? There's some big honkin' wax on there. Let's get rid of that. But other than that, I really like it. I love these crystals. They're really nice. Whoops. Now, which one wasn't? So is this the one that's not supposed to be there? No. There we go. Yeah, the only thing is the glue's little wiggly on it, but I think it's okay because I'm learning how to put the spacers on. I'm definitely going to use the spacers on the fruit. I think it looks a lot better. I think I'm probably going to use spacers most of the time, I think. I'm not going to use spacers on ones I've already started because you want it more uniformed. As you can see on that one there, it isn't. But yeah, so I thought we'd finish this one up. I'll take it off and then we'll fill in you can see what it looks like and fill in the hole. Sometimes you got to hold it down. But I'm not, yeah, I'm going to go up to the last 3. So it wasn't supposed to snow this week, and it is coming down like a banshee. What does that mean? It's really coming down. It was supposed to be 1 to 3 centimeters, and I think we got to be at least 5. I'm going to leave this one. We're just going to work on this one, I think. So I'll come out and show you what I do. So there's the big tray with it. Just put these back in. Just push these in a little bit so they don't fall out. Okay, I'm going to reach over. Try not to get my arm in the way. And let's do the little, looks like a rain cloud, doesn't it? It's going to be dark color, I think. Oh, no, it's nice blue. Nice blue. No, not a good idea to shake it. It's too much, so we'll put a little bit in the tray. I don't need a lot of those. I'm enjoying this for sure. I got a blue one over here, but I'll put it away. No troubles whatsoever. Went to the gym yesterday and today. Feels good. My shoulder is sore. Well, it's my upper arm. I thought it was from cross stitching, but I don't think it is. I'm not sure what I did. So I went to do my weights today, and the guy that helps me was there. And I said to him, "Oh, my arm's sore. I don't want to do weights." And he goes, "What did you do?" I said, "I think it's a cross stitch injury." Oh my God, he laughed so hard. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Obviously, I was kidding. And then he said, "Well, you can just do the other arm if you want." I'm like, "I can't do that. What happens if the one arm gets so much bigger than the other arm?" Oh my gosh, he thought that was the funniest thing ever. He was killing himself laugh. Obviously, I was kidding. Obviously, even there's some other guy that's there a lot of times when I'm there and I'm talking to him, and he even laughed at that. He thought that was funny. So apparently, that's a non-issue for me. So I did that. Went swimming. It was good. That's good. Definitely makes you feel better. So what do we got here? Oh, let's do the little feet. I'm gonna leave it in this tray because it looks not too bad. There's a few on the. There's not too many on them. So I went out yesterday. Met a friend for breakfast. It was nice. I went to the dollar store, but I wasn't in the mood for shopping, so I just got a few things I needed. I think. Oh, I did get one diamond painting, but I gave it to my daughter. It looked like it was a crystal round cat. If she finishes that, I'll let you know. Other than that, I didn't really buy any craft stuff. I went to Michael's. I bought some more bobbins. I don't like the wooden bobbins. I like the plastic one. Not wooden. They're not wood. They're cardboard for cross stitch. So I got plastic ones from Michael's, and then I bought some yarn to make that baby blanket. I'm doing a big star. That's what I'm going to do for the baby blanket. It's my daughters work at the same place. One of their coworkers is having a baby, so I'll make her. Oh, come a tad closer, I think. So making her a baby blanket, big star one. It's I'm not sure I'm gonna like it because I used a nice mint color and then a gray, and usually I do white, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what it turns out like, and then decide if I'm gonna make another one or not. I don't know what I did to my upper arm, but it's sore. It's harder to cross stitch, but it's okay to diamond paint and crochet. So not sure how much cross stitch I'm going to get done this week. I have my husband's truck today. He took my car to work. So my daughter wants to go out to Michael's and she wants to go out for lunch. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take my husband's truck. And it's snowing really hard. So he's got a big truck. So that should be fun. It's actually better in the snow. You can put the 4-wheel drive on or something and then go. So yeah, so I had breakfast with a friend. She's an old co-worker. So I got the tea about the old job. Just say I'm glad I'm not there. And caught up on family stuff, and it was nice. It was really nice. That's one thing when you retire, you don't get that everyday interaction with people, right? That isn't your family. So, and I'm a pretty social person. I like talking, obviously. That's not news to anybody. So that's good. Another one of my friends wants to get together, but I'm not going out. And oh my gosh, see how quick it goes too? So I'm going to leave this color because we're going to take this one off. I know I haven't done the top 3, but now it tells you when you take them off to roll it. Why? I don't know, but I've done it. So I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, let's take it off, see what it looks like. I do not think using the spacer, some of these are coming off. The crystals. Oh no, it's okay. There we go. It's harder to tell. You can see down here what it looks like. It's harder to tell up here. But I don't think it takes away from the enjoyment of doing the diamond painting at all. It does go quicker because you don't take so long to get it straight. It does say to leave a gap in between the two if you put more than one in. See a little crooked down here at the bottom, but this glue, you can see it moves quite a bit. I did use the straightener after I did it too over here, because it wasn't perfect, but it's hard when it's all one solid color to make it look perfect. I think I just haven't got, I mean you can, but I haven't got that skill yet. Some of my viewers was telling me that she got some spacers and she was using them, and then she got a huge painting. I think it was 100 by 70 if I remember correctly, or around there, from Diamond Art Club. Oh my gosh, that is massive. I think that's fantastic. I wonder how long that's going to take. I have not. I just started doing big ones in the last 6 months. I always did those little projects that I showed you. So like the Christmas one and stuff I like are big for me. I have never done anything that big. But I just don't know. I have a couple questions. Like, how do you store that when you're not doing it? Or do you just sit and do it all? And how do you roll it? Like, I don't know. So if you're watching, if you can let me know how you store it, you just leave it on your table and work on it every day, or like if it's that big and you're getting into the middle, how would you how do you do that without ruining what you got? Or do you start in the middle and work your way out? Or I'm curious, because I think maybe sometime before the end of the year I will try a big huge one like that. Now, saying that, it's giving me a little bit, oh my gosh. So it probably will be a while, but I don't know. I think it would be a challenge. Oh my gosh, I didn't lock myself in. Hopefully it wasn't too bad because we were farther away. So I do not know. And storage, like how many colors are there? And you'd have to have lots of storage for sure. I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm tempted sometime in the future. Oh, it's still coming down. Oh. I'm going out though. It's not cold. The freezing cold has gone. And it's not windy. It looks like it's that big fluffy snow. You know, when you see the movies and it's the big fluffy snow coming down, that's what's coming down. So I was saying that I couldn't see my door from when I switched my craft room around. So someone said to get a mirror and put it on the mirror on the window or someplace so I could see it. So I do have one. I sort of got it set up. I'm going to get my husband to help me move it while I'm sitting, so because it's a little bit farther away. So well, let's do the little paw print. Is it a paw print or footprint? It's not a paw. But I thought that was a great idea, so Thank you again. But I do enjoy the new craft room. Oh, now you can't see. I'm just going to come out. Nope, that's in, isn't it? So tomorrow, my husband's got to get his car service, his truck service. So I'm going to go to the Y, then pick him up, and we're going to do our running around that we're supposed to do last week. That looks like a different color, doesn't it? This one does too. Is that an A? Yeah, that looks like it. I'm not sure why, but there is. I noticed that using that before. Yes, I'm going to pick him up from the dealership where he's getting his car serviced. We're going to go for breakfast and do the running around we were going to do last week. And I think we're going out to my parents to finish putting that unit together. Probably take him out for breakfast. I don't know why there's such a, I guess because the way that the spacer went, I guess. I don't know. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to stay in. Hopefully my shoulder's better. Or my upper arm, I can do some cross stitch. And then Friday, we got the concert. So now I'm kind of looking forward to it. My anxiety level has gone down about it. Listen to some of their music. Up my alley. It's supposed to snow, but it is what it is, right? We're not big gamblers, and it's playing at a casino, but we might wander around the casino a bit and then go see the concert. My husband is actually working, so he took a holiday day to go see the concert. And then it starts late, like the middle of the night, 9 p.m. I know, I laugh at my own jokes. I said, why don't you just take the next day off? It'd be easier. Like, you won't be so tired. And he said no, he didn't want to waste a vacation day in winter. So he's going to go to work Saturday morning. He has to leave at 5:30. So he's one of those people that don't need a lot of sleep. My daughter starts back at work on Thursday. My son got the job at his old golf course. I think I already told you that. But it's confirmed now. They sent him the stuff and got to do a bit of reorientation. Yeah, so my other daughter's in Toronto visiting some friends. Oh my gosh, she's seen this new boy, but he doesn't want to be serious, so they went out. He asked her to go for dinner, so she said okay, and then she called it a date, and he was like having a heart attack. It's not a date. We're not dating. We're just hanging out. And she goes, what would you call it then? And he paid, and he picked her up. So she said to him, like, what are you stressing about? Just relax. We're hanging out. It was a date. It's okay. Oh my gosh. She thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. He's a nice kid. I completely... Oops, now you're out of view again. Oh, I should pay attention. There you go. I'll have to move the camera and just zoom in and out. I really like the crystal ones. Oh, you can really see it on camera. They're super sparkly. I think it's going to look nice. My daughter said to me, oh, I don't want to keep taking diamond paintings out of your stash because it's not going to leave you with anything. And then I came in and I showed her my stash and she said, oh, and she went through it. Oh my gosh, she's funny. I might have one or two. Got a Temu order coming in. I needed a new phone case, so if you're ordering a phone case, you might as well check out the crafts. So I ordered some stuff, so I will show you that probably Friday. I don't know, that one looks funny. It's hard to see in this light, but it doesn't look right. Does that one look right? I'm going to take it off to be on the safe side. A little bit up here, come a bit closer. So I think I'm going to do these 2 sections and then we're going to go out. Good thing when you go with one of the kids, they'll clean the car off for you from the snow. Because even though I went to the gym, the car's already covered again. And only home an hour. So it shows you how much it's snowing. Yeah, my son's going to have to go out and plow. Well, I don't know. I have my noise canceling on, I think. They're laying new internet wires in my town for, I guess, fiber optic ones. Why they're doing it in the middle of winter where they have to dig out the snow, then they put the hole in and the wires in, and then they just leave the hole. So they can't do any more. I'm not sure what's going on. The kids are excited because they think our internet is too slow. Are they wrong about that? Probably not. Do I notice? Not overly. I guess 2 of them are gamers, so they notice it. So they think fiber optics is going to be better. I don't know how expensive it is. I'm not paying any more. Things are already expensive enough. So let's do the A here. I like it. Zeus didn't want to go down the stairs this morning when I went. He didn't want to leave upstairs at all when I went to the gym, so I left him up there, and then I guess he was whining. My daughter had to get up and carry him down the stairs. It's getting old. I don't know what we're going to do in the summer. Outside we have stairs that go down to the pool. If he doesn't go up the stairs, I can't carry him up and down all the time. Especially those ones, they're just... There's no well, there's a railing, but a lot of it's just open anyways. I don't know. Maybe if he gets groomed and gets a bit more active when the weather turns, he'll be okay. Oh my gosh. So nice. So what was I talking about? Diamond Art. So I did go on Diamond Art Club and I saw a couple that I liked. It was a little bit more expensive. And I did see one that was looked like it was like a market with a dog, and I really liked it. It was 90 by 60 maybe. Oh my gosh, that's giving me anxiety to say that. So I put it on my wish list, and then I'm gonna see towards the end of the year, or maybe around the summertime. I just not sure how, because I can't just work on one, I don't think. So I'm worried about how to store it and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Doing next week, couple things going on. Gonna do that Dottable Mandala raw. Oops, Diamond on the Wild. See you later. Dottable on Tuesday with my friend and her niece and friend, and my daughters are coming, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a meal and do that. They always hold it at a restaurant once a month. It's gonna be a heart-shaped candle holder, so I'm excited. And then what else I got next week? Dog's gonna get groomed. I don't think I actually have much else going on. I'll tell you one thing though, I am over winter. Just driving to the gym today, and I'm like, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Okay, we'll just finish this little bit up. It's way down at the bottom of the screen. Sorry about that. Seems pretty straight, I think. Like the crystal ones seem pretty straight. I know it's harder to see. Let me go out a bit. But I have this on the. Don't want to knock all that over. I'll be sorry. I think that looks pretty good. The crystals seem pretty straight, so I don't know. I'm going to put some release paper on it though, so next time we do it, you'll see the release paper. And I'm going to continue using the spacers. Whatever you're doing, happy crafting. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of the week. Happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.